for me, it might have been on some, I took an extra pair of clothes to school to change when I got to school, or I took a different top to school to wear, or maybe I know my mama don't want me to wear no lip gloss, but I'm gonna sneak this lip gloss to school, or I went here and played in my mama's blush right before I walked to the bus station, knowing my mama don't want me to wear any blush. Like, it's things that kids just do, you know what I'm saying, and try to get away with. However, over generations, those things change. So this generation is about games, Roblox, Fortnite, Sheen, all of that, okay? Ordering stuff online. That's what it is. It's just different. But we still have to be willing and understand where kids are, what this generation, what they do, and then correct it. That's it. I had so many people in my DMs talking about, girl, my niece had got my card and I had a $400 charge because they kept charging me. It's like I have so many DMs of stuff like that. And when it happened, it was kind of like, okay, it was kind of funny, but it was like, I'm going to make this a teachable moment. And that's what it was all about. So for anyone, I don't know how, some of y'all run and do things at your home, and it really doesn't matter because that's your home. You do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody is trying to figure out this whole thing, parenting, and what that is like. Do what you want to do in your home. That's not a problem with that. Somebody said, I sneak lip gloss for sure. Point. It's the same thing, deception. You ain't supposed to have that lip gloss, but you took it. But again, what matters to me is that when I asked him, he gave me an answer. He didn't hide no paper. He didn't hide no pen. He told me what he did and showed me the paper. So I think that we need to see what those bigger pictures are when it comes to the lesson to be taught and the lesson to be learned. Period. Now, over here, how I run it when it comes to my kids, because you may run it differently when it comes to yours. I don't speak. This has been the most disturbing piece of me, some of the little commentary, so I'm going to address it. I don't speak negative things over my children. I don't. So for those of you who are taking something a 9-year-old does to go buy some games, or think he finna go buy some games, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's going to be a thief. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm going to say it just like that. Shut up. Okay? And maybe you grew up where your parents spoke stuff over you. You're going to be just like your mama. You're going to be just like your daddy. I don't know, because I wasn't there. But I don't allow that over here. Okay? I don't allow that over here. And that's some of the issues, is we be so quick to speak negative things over our children. Then we wonder why when they get older, they're a certain way, because you've been using your tongue to say negative stuff their whole life to them. Just being honest. So that was a little much. That was ridiculous. Not even cool. Y'all don't even be really telling folks to shut up, but I'm gonna tell y'all on that one. Shut that one up. Period. Like, that's ridiculous. We're not finna make it but so you finna be like this, or this how you better watch him. Shut up. Because what if everybody was saying, well, they should have been watching you whenever you was laying your window up as a kid, sneaking out and sneaking stuff to school? You gonna be a liar? You gonna be a thief? Like, that doesn't mean that. It's all about learning. Patricia and Ross bought a badge. Thank you. So, please, not even just with my children, I'm going to say with anybody's children, whether that's your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your little cousins, whatever they may be, don't speak negative things over their life. How dare you? How dare you try to predict a negative future and put that into the universe on anybody's children? On anybody's children. Don't do that. Please don't do that. And if you've been doing it, again, with your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, do a heart check and check yourself. Because it's not cool. It's not cool. Y'all know I'm a big whole person when it comes to kids being off limits. That's what y'all ain't heard me. Any of y'all watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all ain't never heard me say nothing about nobody's kids on this show, outside of this show, because I just don't do that. And it's a no for me. And honestly, when I saw people sending me some of the comments, it made me think about man, how appreciative and thankful I am that I don't do it because it wasn't done to me as a kid. So maybe some of y'all doing it because it was done to y'all as a kid. People speaking negativity over y'all. But it made me look back at me and how I was groomed and how I grew up. My mother didn't speak negative things over me. Maybe that's why I'm confident now and I feel like, I can do anything I want to do and I can be anything I want to be, because those are the kinds of things my mother was saying to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally did just went down memory lane. I was like, no, I ain't have nobody speaking negative stuff over my life. I didn't. So for me now, having my own children, I don't do that. I don't. I do what my mother did to me. I speak positive things. I speak life. Are you going to mess up, make mistakes? Absolutely. But let's talk about it. My mom, I've said this multiple times. My mother was never a mom to say, you don't say nothing. What I say goes, shut your mouth. She wasn't that either. She would let me speak. She would hear me out. And maybe that's why I'm good at it, expressing myself now. Because my mother allowed me to express myself. I still may not get my way, but she gonna let me make my little arguments. Well, this is why I think, and this is why, and then she'll sit there and hear me out. Then she makes the final call still. But she didn't shut me down. And that's probably why I'm able to be vocal like I am now and be confident in speaking and be confident in who I am because of how I was brought up. So this did make me go down memory lane. So thank y'all for that. But I